Zombie apocalypse.
Good morning, friends of Mod Tech. If you are interested in working on things that are 3D and then having me 3D print them, the first real step, of course there are many ways, but the first and best step is for you to go to Thingiverse.com and sign in and join. When you get here, you need to find the Create Account button. On this one, type in email. You may use your school email or one of your own. I have several Gmails that I created for just such an occasion, so I'm going to use one of those I've never used before. If you see the check mark, that means you already used it. Fill in your name, and for industry, you're going to probably put maker or consumer. Of course, I'm an educator. You can pick any username you want. I like to link mine to my email so it helps me remember what my usernames were. Come up with a password that you know and fill it in for both. I do not need the newsletter. Make sure you do the I'm not a robot and then wait for it to give you the green check mark. Sometimes you also have to click one of those little pictures. Make sure you do that correctly and then hit continue. I am using Chrome and it wants to save the password, which I'm fine. Then you need to check your email and look for that to show up. Sometimes it takes a moment, sometimes it's in the spam folder. I am going to pause this movie and see if that shows up quickly so you can see the rest of this. Here you can see I signed in and I patiently waited, and there is my Thingiverse account verification. I want to reinforce that it's important you're patient. I have seen students click on the or change your password before they actually verify, which is just impatience. So once you've got that all signed in, so you can see here I am in Thingiverse. There I am signed in as CSO1. And if you want to check your profile, you can edit a picture, tell them where you're from, tell them what you do. I am just a maker, or I could be a student, or I could be a teacher. I do all those things because I'm always learning. Skill level, I'm intermediate. You would probably put novice. I like Tinkercad. I also use SketchUp. If you use something else, you can add it. And for 3D printer, you don't have one yet. But if you do get one, put in what you got. So I've got a printer bot. And I've got a simple black. And I'm in education. You can add a bio. You can upload a photo. When you're done, just go down to the bottom and save your changes. Now that you have that Tinkercad or Thingiverse account set up, you can go to the next bit of training where you create something cool in Tinkercad.
Unicorn Zombie Apocalypse.